When we begin something new, it's difficult. But when we begin something new with very little capital, it feels damn near impossible. And it's not. But the mindset I'm taking on, maybe you too, if you're watching this, is like you need to be so resourceful. No, she's talking. You need to be so resourceful. You have to have creative ideas. You have to know somebody that can help you, possibly. Whether you can learn from, can help you with time management. I don't know. Just relationships. You have to have a good consensus of where you're going, the direction that you're going, and why you're doing what you're doing. This goes for an artist pursuing their creativity, a business person aspiring to start a new business, but especially the 20-year-old or younger, or 30-year-old or younger, who really lacks money for whatever reason, whether it's like where they grew up, crazy debt, or they're just not working hard enough. And that hard enough part, I'm starting to understand it because we feel tired and burnt out. A lot of time we're not doing what we love, but it's really easy to get motivated when you're doing what you love, doing what you love, doing what you enjoy. It's even more difficult though when you don't see the results, and that is what I'm experiencing. Like, say you put in work for a month straight, 2 months straight, with zero results every single day, and now you say, okay, instead of 2 months, 2 years, instead of 2 years, 5 years, instead of 5 years, 10 years. So it's like it's difficult to begin with. Plus, you're not getting the results that you're aiming for, that you're striving for. Yet you have to have a long-term view when you plan, when you create strategies, when you have concepts, ideas, dreams, projects in your mind. You know what I mean? And at the same time, even though it's difficult, excuse me, yeah, even though it's difficult, it's not impossible. All these things that we're experiencing, especially us poor people, is just in the in our way, but it's placed there to show how much we want it and to prepare us for how we gotta move, how we gotta act when we achieve it. Like, you may not have it right now, you may have 10 challenges in your way, but after you overcome these challenges through trying, through testing, through trial and error, through continuation of trying to get past it, when you overcome it, as you overcome it, that's where the skills start to develop, the wisdom, the knowledge. You're gonna keep failing, but failing is a part of all this, right? Failing, being embarrassed, other people seeing you fail, fear of your success, maybe. Like, all this is a part of it. All this is put in place at the beginning so that it can make us worthy of what we desire to be and what we desire to achieve. Like, I was for example, I was editing. It's really quickly. Now I'm gonna end the video. A little story time, I suppose. I was editing a documentary a couple weeks ago for New York Meets Melbourne. I don't know where it's gonna be in a year or two from now. Probably crazy. Probably a really big community, really big project. I would hope. Anyways, I was editing the pilot episode, right? And when you see this, whenever you do, there's captions in the video that I added in CapCut. And since I was stuttering, am I saying it right? I think I'm saying it right. I hope I'm saying it right. I made a lot of mistakes, so I had to do so much editing on the captions. I had to do so much editing on the damn captions. And about 25 minutes in, because the whole video is 30 minutes, 31 minutes, I'm like, do I even want to do this? Do I even want to pursue this project? It's crazy because I wouldn't start something and then even say, do I want to do it? Especially specifically after a year and a half. So I had this on my mind basically on a monthly basis. But that wasn't based. That question that I asked myself wasn't based off do I actually want to do it. It was based off do I want to endure this. And even though it's a basic example, it's just captions for videos. I wasn't doing anything complex at all. It just showed it. I got a sneak peek into hard work, I guess. Especially because the last couple years I've been kind of lazy, really in my comfort zone, really in my. I wasn't really doing much. I wasn't really pushing myself to the edge. So doing that little bit kind of exposed me a little bit to what's to come. That's a really small example. It's gonna be way more intense throughout this year and throughout the rest of my 20s, to be honest. Which is fine. I guess I asked for this for having crazy ambitions, right? For God placed all these dreams in my head. So, long story short, it's a lot, but it's necessary. We just gotta find a way to go around it, to work around it, to continue moving, continue pushing forward, push ourselves. Because we got the dreams in our heads, like letting laziness stop us would be despicable. Just a waste of our lives, I suppose. Well, that's my TED Talks. All right, later.